In Germany, we don't say, cheers, mate.
Cheers!
We say, Prost.
Prost!
I'm Prost.
That was the saddest cheers ever.
I'm holding it wrong as well.
Yeah, you do.
Because I learned it's like this.
I don't even know when you started doing it like this. Like holding the, what's it called? Handle.
I just thought that was like the way to do it. But this is like the smarter way.
Even 10 years of living here didn't teach you.
No, I have been doing it the last few years. Just like in the video, I just do it like this sometimes. And people are like, oh, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, because it's not how you do it.
But it does hurt this bit then.
I know, you can feel it. It's been a tough weekend.
Yes, we already finished.
I was going to say, saddest cheers of all time, because it's an empty mass beer.
Well, we're not drinking alcohol on this podcast.
At 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Tell me about your weekend, Liam Daniel.
We went to Volksfest.
Yes. What is a Volksfest? For anyone not knowing what you're talking about?
A small version of Oktoberfest.
True.
In like different cities across Germany.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, I mean, that sums it out, yeah.
Okay.
Want to talk about your outfit? Usually don't wear a shirt to this podcast, do you?
No. This is, I've got the lederhosen on. You can maybe just see it.
Are they dirty or ripped on your leg?
Ripped? Hope not.
On your left leg? No, I think
bloody
it's just
expensive. Lederhosen is not cheap.
No.
I didn't have this for years. And then I only got this like 2 years ago.
I forced you.
After 8 years, I thought it was time to invest.
They look good though. I like them.
Yeah, I got the checkered shirt.
It's your favorite, the red one.
Yeah, I like the red one. Yes. Matches the Brit.
That's it?
No?
Blue wood?
Yeah, I like
White
the blue
wood?
too. I've got red, blue, green.
And white.
And white. I'm not a big fan of the white because I feel like you need the vest.
True.
I think it looks better if you've got the
vest. That
vest.
is true. I agree.
So yeah, maybe next year we'll do this again in a vest.
Upgrade.
And you? Got your lovely dirndl on?
Yeah, my favorite one. Some people might know it from
way back
in the days when Liam used to steal my dresses.
My first viral video was with your
dirndl.
Wearing your dirndl.
Yeah, I know. It's my favorite though. I think I've got 4, but yet I still wear 2.
Nice.
3, maybe. Yes. So how was it for you the last weekend?
Good. We didn't overdo it.
No, that is true. We've been weak this year.
Yeah, I think the max we drank was like 2 Mars.
Plus whatever we had before outside the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a couple Mars each. Music on Friday was a bit weak.
The band was not doing it that well, were they?
Yeah. And we were sitting like by the side of the stage.
Yeah.
And the music was just a bit...
But it's about people you're there with.
Yeah, it was good.
I know, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. And
Sunday was a bit wilder.
Sunday was good.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
No, nothing.
What was you going to say?
No, nothing. I was just remembering Sunday, really.
Yeah, met a lot of friends and danced a lot on the beer bunks.
Yeah.
We had some good times.
I know, it was good.
Good music.
And our regional Volksfest is only 4 days, or 5 really.
Yeah.
Instead of, what is Oktoberfest, 16, 18?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
There's a lot. If you go every day, you've got my respect.
Are there people going every day?
Probably.
Oktoberfest?
Probably.
I mean, if you're not drinking every day and you live there, fair.
Just the thought of all these people every day, it's crowded.
But do they do that thing every morning? Like when it opens, people running?
No, I think that's just the first day. I don't know,
first
actually.
Day?
I don't know.
Because wouldn't it be the same for the other days if people want to get a table?
But maybe it's the hype. I don't know. I've got no clue.
Yeah. That's mad, isn't it? All the people queuing and running.
Never. I've never been to Oktoberfest anyway. I've never been to Munich. I've been to a lot of Volksfests here.
Yes.
But never to Munich.
Yeah. I've been once. And I never saw the mass panic to get a table.
Because you haven't been at 9 a.m. on the first day?
I saw another video, I've never seen this before, when people actually getting in the tent and they're like diving on the table to make sure that's their table.
That. And then they're lying on the table. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
We didn't do that. Just saying. I tried to book a table for at least one of the days, for hours, not for Munich. And I think I even told our friends, like, I would, because usually I did in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And then I missed when it started. And 2 days later, I remembered, and you couldn't. Like, it was all booked out. So then you kind of have to just go and hope.
It's mad. It's like booking festival or concert tickets.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it's like. Yeah. Well, I mean, you are quite safe. If you know you're like 10 people or something, then it makes sense. But we had tables every time, so easy.
Yes.
And you could just be around anyway. There's always a lot to do.
Yeah.
We haven't been on any of the rides.
No, we have been in past years.
Yeah.
This year was a bit put off.
Yeah. We're not into rides at the moment.
No, after Highfield Festival, when we literally saw the burning wheel.
Yeah, we need to recover from that.
We didn't fancy going on anything this year.
No, not really. We also haven't done the basketball. We usually do that.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't done much, I think.
No, we had some good food. Expensive.
Yeah, you like a good bratwurst, don't you? Only in once when he's there.
Now I really love the Feuerwurst.
Halbe Meter.
What is that? Fire sausage.
Just a bit of a spicier one, isn't it? Like a red sausage, a spicy sausage, and
really long one, long and thin's
half a meter.
Half a meter. Bit spicy, but not bad. You had Käsespätzle, Langos.
Langosh. That's Hungarian, not very German.
No.
Still had it, yeah.
What else? There was something else, wasn't there?
Oh, I had a normal bratwurst on one of the days.
Bratwurst, yeah.
That's it. Backfish. That's
Backfish
the go-to at
well.
ours. At our Volksfest, backfish is the go-to, I think, for some reason.
We didn't get any candies either this year.
True.
But we got these from Poor. Oh,
Previous
I think I got
years?
this from a supermarket as well.
I feel like you've got the Wiesengaudi last
video,
year.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think we've ever ate them as well.
No.
We had a couple in the past
Are you not
years.
supposed to though? Ooh.
It is gingerbread.
Best before November this year.
Come on, eat it quickly.
And I swear I got this. I might have got this last year actually.
You can eat it now live on the podcast.
You can see the colour like.
Was that blue before?
Yeah.
Now
it's like going brownish.
Greenish. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't eat it.
I like this one though.
There's
this
a cute
is very
one.
nice.
Oh,
Saying
look at you.
The name, Liam Carps.
Creator Collective.
Yeah, I got this at a YouTube event.
That is
in
cute
Munich.
though.
Yes.
Come on, that is a nice one. Yeah, you can get plenty of those with a lot of different and weird sayings.
I'll do a
on
giveaway.
For this one?
If that makes it in the post,
Wow.
I'll do this as a giveaway.
It kind of
If
matches your
anyone
shirt as well.
fancies having this.
Does that say best before date or maybe you shouldn't eat it, whoever gets this?
16th of February next year, so 2025. So it's got a few months left.
Didn't you get that this year? I feel like you did.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got this a few months ago. So yeah, maybe we do a
Nicey.
giveaway.
Nicey.
With like tons of bubble wrap.
Or someone local by any chance.
Yes.
We can just bring it to. What was your wildest experience at one of the Volksfests?
Probably at the first Volksfest.
Yeah.
They had this long rope that you could climb all the way to the top of the tent, and they said if you managed to climb and ring the bell, that you would get a free mass beer.
Yeah.
And so from some of the team, the basketball team, they were like, "Oh yeah, we can do it because the training and stuff." So one of the guys did it. He did it easily, but then he slid down the rope and like burned his hands.
One of the teammates, that you.
This wasn't me.
Oh.
No, someone went before me.
Oh yeah, I know who. Okay, yeah.
And then I didn't realise, so I was just like, "Oh yeah, that was cool. I'm going to try it too."
Yeah, that was
so
cool.
I think I struggled getting up, and I rang the bell, and then I didn't think about going down and slid as well, And I just had huge burn marks all across my hands. And they didn't even give me the beer.
That is the meanest bit, that you didn't get the beer.
I was like asking around, like, how do I get the beer? And they were like, no, sorry, no one saw it.
They're supposed to hear it and not see it. Yeah, they stopped doing that. I remember seeing it. I don't think I've ever seen someone attempting to actually go up there.
Yeah.
But they stopped doing it
after that, yeah.
Maybe they've been sued for all these Brandblasen.
Yeah, maybe they realised it wasn't the best idea.
Couldn't play for a while.
Or not
well.
I don't know if they did that years before. They might have just tried it that one year and it was like a disaster. Because I've never seen that anywhere else.
I haven't been here before.
But like at other fests, have you ever seen something like that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, usually there are like games and stuff, like Houd in Lucas and stuff around, not in the tents. I don't know. Maybe others have it. I don't know.
Yes. Or maybe they were giving too many free beers away. I was just
thinking maybe too many people actually made it. And then they were like, nah, we're not giving out beer anymore, are we?
We're charging nearly 13 euros.
Yeah, it got a bit pricey, didn't it?
Mad.
For a litre of beer.
It used to be under 10.
I think when I've been here the first time, which was probably 215 or 216, it was like 970 or 960 or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
I've heard the most expensive mass beer at Oktoberfest is more than 15 euros.
What?
That is mad. I think this year it's like between 13 something and 15 something.
Okay. Yeah, that's wild.
We say but at the end of the day, it didn't stop us to go.
But we only had 2.
Yeah.
On each of the days.
Each day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been good this year. Not too bad.
Not like my first year.
Come on, tell the story. Tell your story, and I'm going to correct you.
6 mass in one day at Volksfest.
He says that, and you should have seen the last one. He was just holding the glass pretty much vertically already. So I would say at least half of it was on the floor rather than in Liam.
I'll claim 6.
It was too much. Yeah, you claimed 6, I know. And we had shots, I think, that year.
Yeah.
We're getting older. We're not having that anymore. Also, we are not in a walking distance anymore.
That's true.
It was so much easier when you could just walk home.
That is true. We lived right next to Volksfest. Not anymore.
Wherever we lived. Like in all the apartments where you lived, or we lived together first and then the next one. We always lived very close to the Volksfest. Mm-hmm. So that it was easier to just, somehow make it home. Now you actually have to find a taxi and talk. So there are some wild stories. I haven't shown you this year because I wanted to tell you on the podcast.
Right.
But on Friday, when we were just like, having fun and stuff, I saw someone on the bench dancing and drinking beer from someone else's boot. And I was like, ugh.
But
you see disgusting things at Volksfest.
But was there not like a glass at least in the boot? Or was the drink actually
He was pouring it. Like he had the shoe in the hand. He was pouring it. I don't think there was a glass in there.
Oh, God.
That was disgusting. Ugh. In previous years, I've seen girls peeing under the tables because they didn't want to queue outside. Oh. We've seen wild things.
Yeah, going to the toilet is a bit weird.
It was fine this year.
Yeah.
If we're not you, it's fine.
I went to pee in not in the tent, in the beer garden. The person at the door taking the money, they were very strict this year.
They were, I know, they were
like
strict.
Some people tried to walk in.
And they were like, hey, pay.
Like they would literally grab them and be like, no, you have to pay. And anyway,
at least it was
there was
clean,
this woman, she was like, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. Like the person taking the money. That was so cute.
Though.
And then I went in and I went into one of the cubicle things. And then there was a guy outside and he was like, is it Liam? And literally we were just talking through the door. And I was like, okay, something happening.
It's not awkward at all.
Yes, I probably shouldn't have posted a video about Oktoberfest on Saturday, I think.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you should have waited till like Monday or something.
Yes.
Also, one of my friends have been saved from a guy like years ago. Like that guy was trying to like get to her, and we were just getting a drink and going back to our table. And then other guys started fighting in between where he was and where we were, so we could just quickly escape.
Wow.
The typical Volksfest experience. Someone's gonna fight.
Yeah. But we didn't see
We haven't seen it. Yeah.
Any drama at all.
No, that is true. We've heard sometimes like security there, but we haven't seen anything.
No.
Peaceful Volksfest.
Yes.
Also, because we posted a story, I think, yesterday that we've been, and you tagged Fränkisches Volksfest.
Is that wrong?
No, it was right.
Okay.
Someone messaged me saying, wait, I'm from Franken. You look like you're going to Munich. And then I thought, I've learned that before, that the regional Volksfest here, the Tracht wouldn't be this Tracht.
Oh.
It would look different, and you see it on the parades here in the region. Our region would not have this Tracht as the traditional Tracht. It would look different. But
okay.
And I've also heard that years ago, people didn't even wear Tracht to the Volksfest. It just started like 10, 12, 15 years ago for some reason. Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, that's what they always said. They're like, it wasn't like you wouldn't. Either you would wear the traditional one or none.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't like the traditional one from the region here. They would just go in normal clothes. And then at some point it just started, probably because of Oktoberfest being on. I don't know. Because now you see a lot of people in like Dirndl lederhosen and stuff, don't you? Yeah.
You don't really see anyone without it.
I know.
Yeah. But the shoes, sometimes it's a lot of trainers.
Yeah,
a lot of people or younger people aren't going for the full look. So I'm going in some brown trainers to try and match the lederhosen.
Yeah, we're more going comfy. Yeah. I haven't worn sneakers to my Dirndl yet. I'm always going for boots.
Yeah, boots is fine though.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I think.
Thank you very much.
And we didn't see the parade this year.
We were the best because we have 2 days opportunity to go to the parade here.
Yeah.
We didn't go on Saturday because we wasn't up or we didn't feel ready early enough. And then we were thinking on Sunday, but we were too lazy. So instead of going to the local parade, we watched the Oktoberfest parade on TV.
On TV.
Just like imagining it's like hours here.
Yeah. Doesn't hit the same watching it on TV.
No. I felt a little bit bad, but...
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said... Because I didn't realise there was other countries taking part in the parade.
In the Munich one.
In the Munich parade. Mm-hmm. So now it's my life's mission to get England
involved
in this parade. Yes.
I checked, though, if England has something similar. Like, because I've seen... Germany has like 10 to 12,000 different like local festivals, like either Volksfest or more like Kirmes and Carnival, but these like very local festivals or however you call them. And England doesn't really have that.
No.
They have like, I've seen they have a lot, like they have big music festivals, like international ones.
Yeah.
And then they have a couple more local things, like I think May Day it was called.
Yeah, May Day.
Was it called May Day?
Sounds
and then
familiar.
the bonfire night.
Bonfire night.
Or how
big.
Liam says, bonfire night.
I posted once about bonfire night.
Bomb.
And yeah.
I think it was an autocorrect.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah. So I couldn't find anything similar to Volksfest vibes with like traditional clothes, anything.
I mean, they try and do Winter Wonderland.
That is true, Winter Wonderland.
In London.
But Winter Wonderland is like a Weihnachtsmarkt times...
It's like Oktoberfest
Kirmes.
from Wish bestellt.
And without the Oktoberfest, right? Do they have tents?
Yeah.
With music?
But it's tents. It's like, it tries to be a tent.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. They have a lot of German rides. We've seen Wilde Maus.
Oh yeah, Wilde Maus
is everywhere.
Yeah.
We've seen Wilde Maus.
The Olympic rings. What's that one called?
Oh yeah, true. The Olympic rings, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that is at Oktoberfest as well, isn't it?
Yes.
That is a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Are we going to Winter Wonderland this year and go on that ride? Wilde Maus and Olympic rings.
Don't know.
Oh, that was
I mean, there's still time to go to Oktoberfest.
Okay. Is there a Wilde Maus at Oktoberfest?
Yes,
probably.
Surely, right?
Wilde Maus everywhere.
Yeah.
Not at ours though. I would go on it. That's my favorite ride.
Yeah. What do we have at ours? We've got like this.
Pendel?
It's called Chaos Pendel.
You've
goes
been on that,
all the way around.
Yeah.
Swinging. Yeah.
I am just drinking and carousels or rides are just not ideal for me. I've done it once with a friend. On the way back, we were pretty drunk, I'd say. And then we said, come on, we go on that ride. And that was like it was just spinning.
Okay.
And we were the only ones on it as well. I think maybe 2 other people were on it. But like it was definitely the last round, I think. And I felt so bad in the night.
Yeah.
I was all right before. I was all right all the other nights. But with that ride, I was just dizzy all night. So I can't recommend.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like if you're a bit nervous about getting on it, sometimes it helps ease the nerves.
That's true. I also think usually because I'd go in a dirndl with tights, it's quite slippery. And I'm always like, help?
Yes.
Yes, he says.
Oh.
You trained? Yeah, I was going to ask.
I did some training.
You did so. I wonder why there are 4 kilo kettlebells on the sofa. You were practicing.
Yes, but should be like this then. But this is hard to hold a kettlebell like this.
It is 4 times the weight as well.
There we go.
Pause it. I pause
But to be fair, a mask is quite heavy when it's full. It's probably like
that is true.
half.
This is not a kilo, is it?
No. But with the whole beer, it's like a kilo and a half.
The beer is like a kilo.
Yeah, so it'd be a kilo and a half.
I mean, probably not even. I doubt that there's actually a whole liter in there when they serve the beer.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to practice.
What else did you do to practice?
Go check my training video.
Come on, tell us the exercises.
Exercises I had was beer curls.
Beer curls, okay. So is that a bicep curl? Is it?
Yeah, bicep curl.
So beer curls?
I wouldn't recommend any of these, by the way.
Especially not when you're not warmed up.
Just because of technique, it's probably not recommended.
Wow, that was close to your nose.
And then you got the beer chug.
Look. Beautiful.
Yes, I was a professional athlete. So I'm allowed to do this, by the way. If people are like, oh, it's not good technique, go. Do yourself.
Come on, tell us the other exercises.
What else? Oh, the Prost. Would you be able to do it?
Easy.
Yeah, do like 10 reps.
If
you're only listening to this as an audio, this probably is a bit odd. We're just training. Okay.
We're training after.
Yes, that's good for the shoulders. So we did bicep, shoulders. Next one was the beer bunk step ups.
Steps.
It
was an SCH as well. SCH.
So I ordered a beer bunk. And now we've just got a beer bunk at home.
I love how we have half a beer bunk.
Yeah, it's a small one.
It's literally like a 2 or 3 people one.
I wanted to order like the full size one, but it only really came in like the set with the table. And 2 of the benches.
We've got no room.
And I was just like, okay, I think the little one's going to do the job.
It's cute. I didn't know they had like.
I was just worried because I ordered from Amazon and I didn't know if it was going to be sturdy enough to actually do step ups.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Did you survive? Yeah, good.
So I did the step ups.
Anything else? Oh, the crunches, I think. You've got something for abs.
Ein pro sit ups.
Wow.
Ein pro sit ups. So I was doing like, this is probably the worst exercise of all time. Well, because it had to be a sit-up for the name.
I know, but...
And then this exercise...
it's for the singing and like swinging.
I don't know if people got that in the video, what I was doing.
Probably not.
Yeah. There was that one.
Okay.
For the core and shoulder. Yeah. One of the shoulders.
Yeah.
And then it was the Achterbahn core holds.
Yeah, I loved that one.
With the chair.
That was a good one.
Simulating the drunk Achterbahn.
Dizziness.
Roller coaster ride. Yeah, that was my workout. I posted a similar video last year with different exercises.
Oh, so we've got 2 workouts for next year already.
Tutorials.
Or for if you're still going for Oktoberfest this year, then
just type in Oktoberfest training on YouTube, and you'll see.
You can tell we've been at Volksfest because we're both having like sore throats.
Too much singing.
I was gonna say we never know whether we like caught a cold or something, or it's just from all the singing.
Yeah,
we will be able to tell in a couple of days, I guess, if we're being poorly or not.
But one thing in last year's video, I finished the video like carrying all of the because we've got 6 Mars Krugs at home. Mars. My British accent.
I'm teaching Liam. Oh yeah, you just say that because of the British accent.
We've got 6 of these at home because of last year's video.
Steins? Is that how you say it?
Steins.
Stein. No, I swear you don't say Stein in English.
I don't think I've ever tried to hold all 6 at once.
If they have drinks
like
in
the
there.
true beer Kellners. So should
they
we see?
Are strong.
You pass me that one?
Sure.
With one hand.
There should be a shout out to all these Bedienungen.
Yeah. This is without beer as well. So they would do more than double. Easily. Like that.
Look at him already like struggling.
And they're going to be full.
They would have 4 like beers in it and then a set on top. Those women and guys.
They're not holding it like straight out like this. I think.
But they do it like the whole day.
I've seen some, they'll have
resting,
6 in both. Or they'll have another 6 on top of this.
Yeah.
And then 1 on top of that.
It's still mad. They are so strong. And they have to fight their way through the crowd.
Wait, quick. Let's get a thumbnail.
Even the dog leaves.
Okay, next year's training video. That's the goal.
You just need some of those Bedienungen to teach you.
Yeah.
And show you how to do it. And then we can see whether you can do it or not.
So you need to play.
But I'm not that strong.
Bedienungen.
I'm not as strong as these people. They are built different. We pretend there's something in there. We get like cheap plastic ones and then we pretend. Yeah, they are mad. And also with like all the food, they're just like balancing.
Oh yeah, the food too.
On those little things.
Yeah.
I wonder how they learn to do that.
I've heard it's paid quite well, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not why you can just do it.
Oh, I mean, it's the motivation to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But how do you learn it? Like, is there a class when you sign up first time?
I think I saw that I don't know if you write an application in. And I think it's ideal if you've had experience in like gastronomy, like the restaurants and stuff. I don't know, it's probably the first time they just have to learn it, right? And
it's mad.
Yeah, a lot of respect for that.
Definitely, 100% lot of respect.
Next year.
Also, you really like a good Weißwurst-Frühstück.
Oh, I love Weißwurst.
I know you do.
Yes, I've been craving it the last few days.
Yeah, very true. Do you know the rule?
How to eat it? Or what?
There is a time limit. You're not allowed to eat Weißwurst. You're traditionally not allowed. Obviously, no one stops you from eating it whenever. But traditionally?
Traditionally?
Yeah. Do you know that?
How fast do you have to eat it?
No, when you shouldn't eat it anymore.
Oh.
After what time?
11?
Yeah, I think it's 12. I think Weißwurst is not supposed to hear the 12 o'clock gong.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
From tradition. So if you're at a Volksfest or Oktoberfest, just don't order Weißwurst after 12.
You get evils.
To respect the tradition. Yeah, I feel like some people would like give you the looks. Like, what are you doing?
I should ask you about how to cook them, but we're not going to go there.
Liam's the one doing it, so yeah, let's not talk about it. I also prepared a true or false game for you to learn a bit about Oktoberfest.
Oh, nice. This is good. Yeah, this might expose me on my poor knowledge of Oktoberfest, but yeah, let's do it.
It's just to educate you and people and myself when I prepared this, because I didn't know any of these.
Okay.
I knew a couple. Okay, true or false, the first Oktoberfest was actually a royal wedding celebration.
Yeah, I believe that. That's true.
Do you know that?
No, but I could imagine that's true.
Yeah, it is. was first held in 1810 to celebrate the marriage of Crown Prince Ludwig and Prince Therese. And that makes sense because it's on the Theresienwiese.
Okay.
That's what I knew. Yeah, why would I doubt this? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. That's where it comes from. And now we're celebrating it every single year.
For 2 weeks.
Why didn't we celebrate 2 weeks? 2 weeks for our wedding.
Well, now we've got 2 different dates for our wedding.
Is that a 2 weeks span? Does that make sense?
It's like, not, is it? 3 weeks.
3 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
So just remember the Carpenters Fest in 100 years. Yeah. Everyone's going to celebrate for 3 weeks. Somehow German, English.
Everyone's going to post the
Let's start
English
that next
video.
year. Let's see if we can set a trend there. The Carpenters Festival. 3 weeks straight of German and English something. Okay, that was a good start.
Yeah.
The second one, Oktoberfest starts in October.
No.
Yeah.
False.
Obviously, because it already started. Cap.
Oh, we should have done cap or no cap.
Come on, get your cap. Run.
Isn't there one right there next to you?
Oh, yeah.
Good shot. It's broken. I broke this one. This is in that video, the Oktoberfest training, when I slammed the cap on the floor. I had 2 caps on.
I like that one as well.
Slammed it down. And I broke it.
I like that one because that was the golden one.
So that is cap.
And that looks bad. It looks more like a Peaky Blinder hat now. Like a very modern.
Okay, cap.
Okay, cap. Yeah. Runs until the first weekend in October. So it starts late September.
Yeah. 20th it did this year. Saturday the 20th.
Thank you.
Of October.
Thanks, Liam. Oktoberfest serves beer from 32 different beer breweries.
I would say that's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
32 different beer breweries.
32? I mean, you got the main ones.
Which are?
Paulaner, Engel.
No.
Hä?
Not at Volksfest. They're not at Oktoberfest.
Not at Oktoberfest.
That is such a regional brewery.
Paulaner. Okay, yeah, true. Oh, what's the other one? Mm-hmm.
Are you sticking to no cap then?
Yeah, no cap.
It is cap. Because they have 32 tents which serve beer. One of them only serves Weissbier, but still. But according to the Oktoberfest rules, only beer from Münchner Traditionsbrauereien, so traditional breweries from Munich, they can be served. And there is Augustiner, Hacker, Pschorr, Löwenbräu, Paulaner, Spaten und staatliches Hofbräuhaus.
That's the
6 ones.
Yeah.
There we go.
And the different types of beers?
I mean, yeah.
Weissbier?
Yeah.
Helles
Which
beer?
you are supposed to drink, according to someone who told you. Kellerhell. There are plenty. Yeah. Don't even try.
Okay.
Okay. Then, true or false, the largest beer tent at Oktoberfest can hold over 10,000 people.
I would say that's true.
10,000 people. Try and imagine 10,000 people.
I mean, what? If you got per table, like...
10?
10. Yeah, I don't know, actually. That's a lot. The biggest tent.
The largest beer tent,
beer tent. But then they've got people walking around as well. I would say it's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hofbräu-Festzelt, one of the biggest tents, can hold around 10,000 people. Fun fact, our regional one has the largest, the longest, like lengthwise, the longest beer tent, apparently, in Europe.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
With a tree in there.
Yeah.
Still. It's always a tree. 10,000 people is mad, though.
I know.
10,000 people, oh God. Being on the benches, drinking. That is a lot. I wonder how many. I think there are a lot of people here, though, in a small city.
Do you know how many people visit?
No, I don't know.
Over the course of the weekend?
No. But like 10,000 people is a third of our population in the city. And they are all in one tent at the same time. And there is just one tent at the whole Oktoberfest. That is mad.
Yes.
Okay, at Oktoberfest, you must be 21 or older to drink beer. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
Patch. Peaky Blinder, Liam. Yeah. What age do you know?
Well, legally, isn't it 16?
Yeah. Legal drinking age for beer, 16.
Mad.
Early? Was it in England?
18.
For beer?
Pretty sure.
Do you have a difference in England between like wine, beer?
No, I think everything's alcohol in general is just 18.
Okay.
Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then you got US, which is 21.
Yeah.
That's mad.
But probably smart. And then you've got these German Dorf parties where like, oh, these farmers' boys are drunk when they're 14 probably.
Yeah. They start early here. We can definitely say that.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, we start
the
early.
amount of like young people you see in like the tents and stuff is pretty crazy.
But maybe they just look very young.
Yeah,
I don't know.
True.
But yeah, you'd be shocked. That is true. Very true. Okay. False or true? Over 6 million liters of beer are consumed at Oktoberfest each year.
6 million
liters of beer.
It's probably true. Yeah.
No cap, yeah. On average, over 7 million liters are consumed during the festival.
Wow.
7 million liters of beer.
Kann man trinken.
Kann man machen.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I could.
What's next?
Oktoberfest has been cancelled over 25 times in its history.
Ooh, 25. That's a lot.
Remember, it started in 1810.
It was at least twice because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
25. That's a lot. I'm going to say cap.
It's no cap. Has been cancelled due to wars. That makes sense, doesn't it? From 1810 to today.
Okay.
Disease outbreaks like cholera and recently due to COVID-19. Okay, the next one.
Yeah.
I wonder if you guessed this right. Pretzels at Oktoberfest can weigh up to 1 kilogram. You had a huge one once. I've seen a picture of you holding a huge one.
Are these ones with fillings? Because I could imagine with fillings, not just the pretzel.
It doesn't specify.
That's got to be cap.
It's no cap. Some of the giant pretzels sold at the festival are that massive. 1 kilo. Liam's not happy here, I guess.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, traditional Oktoberfest beer is stronger than regular beer.
Yes,
you should know this.
That is true.
Yeah, no cap.
So what was it? 6%?
Around 6%. Wow. Liam knows his beer.
And because I remember
Fest beer.
On Friday after the first one, I was like, whoa, that actually hit.
But it does hit because it does have more. But at the same time, I think if you have a liter, like if you have one glass and it has a liter in there, you probably drink it faster than 2 bottles, right? I was wondering that.
Yeah, but I really hate it when the beer gets warm at the end.
Then you have to drink even faster, so it's not warm at the end.
Yeah. But I'm just saying I would prefer to drink...
Same.
The smaller amounts.
Yeah, same. But for the vibe.
Yes.
For the vibe, we do it all.
Yes.
Okay, last one. Oktoberfest is the largest fair in the world.
Fair? I think I did see something about this the other day, actually. I think it is.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. With millions of visitors each year, it holds the title as the world's largest Volksfest.
Volksfest? Or
That's
just fest in general?
It says Volksfest.
Okay.
Probably fest.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
You've been to both. Oktoberfest, huge, and the Volksfest here, regional. What would you prefer?
I would say this one, the regional, just because it's not super overcrowded. You probably don't get too many people coming from all over the place.
That is true.
I don't know, it's just got a really nice... I was talking to someone on Sunday about it, and I was like, because if you want friends and family to come over to this small little town, it doesn't really have much to offer, but then everyone just comes together for these like 4 days.
4 or 5 days, yeah.
People that you see, like you pass every day, you'd never like stop to talk to them. But then at the festival, it's like, oh, hey, like we see each other like...
Once a year. We always say, see you next year.
There was people at the gym I saw, like I've never spoken to them, always said good morning and stuff. But then at the festival, it's like, oh yeah, hey. Like, it's just...
Can't wait for your next gym session with them.
I don't know, it's just such a nice vibe there.
Yeah. I like the small ones as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like when it's more international. Like, I haven't been, but I think Oktoberfest could be very interesting just because of the tourism aspect and like all the international guests.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that kind of takes away that tradition, doesn't it?
Yeah. What, like the...
Because obviously tourists
German...
like want to see the tradition, but if like a lot of people are tourists, then you have to find the tradition.
Yeah.
I feel, I don't know. I think both are having good aspects, but I would prefer a smaller one as well.
I probably would like to visit again because I don't really remember too much of it from 10 years ago. It was literally 10 years ago.
Wow.
This time it would have been.
Yeah.
So
I would like to see it, like at least experience it once.
I would definitely like to go back.
And then see whether it is too much for me with like the huge crowds, and that could be a bit overwhelming probably for us, but I would like to see it through. Well, maybe next year, unless someone invites us this year. It could go on the way to an Austria trip. There is Munich on the way. Just hinting this.
I think I got a message the other day saying, we saw your training video, would love to do something with the Sao Paulo in Brazil. They do an Oktoberfest. And they were like, yeah, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, perfect. I'm in. Am I invited as well? Can I join this trip?
But I think it was like, yeah, can you recreate that video for us? And I'm like,
if that's happening in Sao Paulo.
That's not really how it works.
I mean...
Can't use Mulan music if it's going to be, promoting something. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, true. Well, I can sing it in the background, so it's not licensed music.
Oh, yeah. Just you saying, be a man.
I can definitely do that. What about do's and don'ts at Oktoberfest? Teaching people White Volksfest.
Am I supposed to know them, or are you going to list some stuff?
You can tell me whether it's do or don't.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Always tip your server after ordering a beer.
I would say do.
We tip, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%.
I mean, if you're young, super young, you probably aren't expected to. I don't know.
I feel like they're doing a very insane job,
if you don't have, like, tons of cash... Yeah. Like, you're not, like, going to give all your last pennies for tip.
Yeah, if you can. Well, but do you give your last pennies for a 13-euro beer? That should be questioned in the first place.
I know a lot of people that would, probably.
Okay, if you can, then I'd say you tip. Because those people are going through hell. Yeah. So you can have a good night.
Yeah, I'd say tip.
And I think the smart idea is always to tip a lot in the first round, so the waiter likes coming back and you actually get served faster. So we always tip quite generous in the first round, and then we just keep tipping, but maybe not as much.
Yes.
Yeah, so tipping is for me a do. Mm-hmm. A do.
Yes.
What about standing on the tables whilst you're singing along with the band?
No, that is not allowed. But... yeah.
Have you been told off?
I reckon in the first year or two, I've probably done it.
100%. I've been definitely in the first years, I've 100% been told off.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely not being on the tables. Only on the benches, people. They actually, they kick you out of the tent if they see you too many times on the tables.
I didn't see anyone this year doing it.
No, I've seen people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
These drunkies, they forget the rules. What about wearing the traditional outfits? Do or don't?
I would say it's a do, but, nothing happens if you don't.
It's not a must.
It's not a must.
I think it's a do, but...
to get into it fully.
And like kind of to, emphasize on the traditional part of these fests.
Yeah.
But only do it if you do it properly.
But
I feel like Bavarian people, or if they actually like live the tradition, they feel a bit offended if you're going on like more costume vibe than the actual. I would say do it properly or just don't do it.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, just feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Because this, you can end up spending a lot of money on this stuff.
Yeah, and you don't have to.
No.
To have fun.
No.
But I feel like, because it is a tradition and you don't want to offend people, either do it properly or don't do it at all.
So we'll say...
It's a bit of a both. Yeah. Bring your own food or drinks into the beer tent. Is that even allowed?
No.
Don't think it's allowed.
No, I've never seen that. No.
Just imagine you just bring a box of beer, like Carsten. Like, hey, how you doing? I just need an empty glass.
But can you even bring it into like the area?
No.
You can't,
I
right?
mean, we could. There's nothing stopping us
in
here.
In the Volksfest. But Oktoberfest, you probably have to go through...
Security? I don't know.
Security? Don't know.
No idea. People help us out, do you? Okay, just don't. Don't bring your own food or drinks into tents.
No.
What about sharing tables with strangers?
Ooh, that depends. That really
on the
depends.
stranger?
Yeah.
If he's a serial killer, I wouldn't.
I feel like if you know someone but you don't know their friends, that's okay. But if you literally don't know them at all, I wouldn't do it.
But if it's just two people on that table,
yeah,
isn't it fest to bring people together?
Yeah.
I think it depends. If the table isn't like crowded already and you are desperate to find a table, I would just nicely ask. And if they say yes, that's fine. You can connect to new people.
Yeah.
Oh, Liam wouldn't connect to new people. Look at his face. He wouldn't. So for Liam, it's a don't.
Yeah.
For me, it's a do if you're that kind of person.
Yes.
I think it can be interesting.
Yeah, it can be.
Especially at Oktoberfest, when it's like a lot of people from all over the world.
That's true.
Maybe not here, where everyone's from the region. Yeah, okay, that's a nice one. I mean, this should be quite obvious. Try to steal a beer mug as a souvenir. You haven't stolen them.
No,
you
I bought them from Amazon. Yes.
Don't steal.
Don't steal.
Obviously not.
You can you buy them there? As like from a shop somewhere? Don't know.
I haven't seen any shops there. But we haven't done anything at the Volksfest as well. So
I was just thinking.
What if you bring your own?
I was wondering if you could if there was fund then on them.
But it's not.
And there was just like this huge beer, when you get refillable drinks.
Yeah.
If you could just
then go and get your beer.
Yeah, just
but it's probably too messy at some point.
Yeah.
People would spill too much.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste beer, Liam. We are very serious about beer, okay?
Yes.
And wasting alcohol.
Yes.
Behave yourself. That idea was not good. Okay, pace yourself when drinking beer or other drinks.
Yes.
You should, but people don't.
Yes, I know. It's an age thing.
Love how it says, with strong beer and a long day ahead, it's important to pace yourself. And then you see people being drunk at 11 in the morning.
What is this website?
It's our website. I collected all this information.
Okay.
Haggle over the price of food or drinks.
No, I mean...
But it's a very German habit.
You can complain about it, but it's not like you can negotiate the price. It's not a Tootle marked.
That would be too good if you just start negotiating. It's like, 12, 18, what about 10? I give you 10.
I mean, what was the Bratwurst? Wasn't that like 7?
It was a lot. Yours was 650, I think. 650?
The Langosh, do you remember how much that was?
7 or something? 9, I think.
9?
I mean, it is pricey, but at the same time, you don't only buy, especially with the beer and the tents, you don't only buy the drink, you buy the experience. Because you don't pay any entrance at Volksfest.
No, that's true.
So you kind of have to pay for the waiters, the tent, the music. Still way too expensive, but you pay for the experience.
Yes.
If you'd have to pay 100 euros to get
in and everything was
each
free.
day. No, but then the drink has a reasonable price.
Oof.
Like if you go to a concert, you would pay
5?
60. Yeah, maybe.
Or 3.
No, more, because it's a liter. But if you go to a concert for, seeing the band or whomever.
Yes.
You pay 70 euros and then you still pay for your drinks. They're just not as expensive. But let's say the mass beer is always 6 euros, which would probably be quite okay.
I don't know. I feel like if they did a festival package thing, maybe.
And all in.
Because you can either go for the whole weekend or you choose a day.
Yeah.
But then
drinks at festivals.
How are you pricing it? And then the food, is that going to be all cheaper?
If you go to a festival, the drinks out for free or the food?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think. Please don't do that. I think that's a bad idea to do it
exactly.
like that. Yeah,
so that's why the beer is probably quite pricey.
Yeah.
Ha. Do you know what the bow means on the... Is that an apron? Would you still call it an apron? The Dirndl's apron? I mean, it is Schürze in German.
Schürze? Apron? That's more like the kitchen
It's more
thing,
like the kitchen thing, isn't it?
Cooking.
Okay, how do you call this then?
I don't know.
Okay, so this thing, the Schürze, the bow, is it bow?
Yeah, bow.
Like where it's placed says what it means. Do you know these? You should.
Well, that would mean that you're taken.
On the right side,
on the right
means
side.
I'm taken.
So the left, it means you're single?
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there? Isn't there
something? Center and back.
Oh, the center. You're open.
And the left one, like the single one, doesn't mean I'm open. Oh yeah, you can be single and not open.
And
that is
back.
true. Yep.
What other statuses are there?
So center means you're a virgin. I don't know why that has to be shown. Because what are you doing if you're single and... Yeah, doesn't matter.
Wow.
And back means widowed or waitress. Apparently.
Oh, wow.
You should know that. You should know the rules, but you're not interested, so you wouldn't care anyway, I guess.
No. I only knew that one.
The right one. Because I always have it on the right, and that's where you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So for everyone looking... for a company,
God, yeah.
This is something you may people consider.
Looking at the bows.
It is quite easy. Like, I like that though. As a taken woman, I kind of like that I can show it like just with my outfit and not, it's just quite straightforward. Like,
true.
Don't even try if they would even, but you don't have to have this awkward.
Why don't the men have something like that?
I've seen on TikTok this year that there are different batches. I don't know if there's just this one tent doing or whatever, but they have like I don't even remember what it was. One was a pretzel and one was something else. And that one meant you're taken and the other one meant you're single.
Oh.
But I don't think that's a known thing. It's not like the Dirndl bow.
Wow.
I think it's quite smart.
Yeah, it's cool.
Unless you can't decide what you want to do. But I mean, in that case, I don't know. But I like this. I like it.
Good.
It's quite
That's
clear.
That's good that you like that. Nice. You look good as well.
Thank you. You do. Even though we're not matching. We did kind of match on day one.
Yeah, we both had... You had like I had this on and you had a red.
A red Dirndl, yeah.
A Dirndl.
But this one's my favourite. It's much more comfortable.
We didn't get any decent pictures. We were just enjoying...
Bad creators.
Yeah.
As always, bad creators. We were enjoying. We took selfies and they got worse and worse by the hour. Not sure if they are postable, but let's see. Another reason to go to Oktoberfest for at least one good picture to share with all of you.
Yes.
So yeah, we recommend it, I'd say.
Yeah, I think you should at least try it once.
Yeah. I'm very curious because I'm going to the Leipzig version and I cannot imagine it being very good because...
Really? You've never been to it?
No.
Okay.
But for me, Oktoberfest and Volksfest are very traditionally Southern German and everything not South German is a bit of a copy of Munich. So let's see.
Have you ever been to one of those festivals before you moved here?
I've been to one in the local town where I grew up, which is also near Leipzig.
Okay.
And that was giving Carnival.
Carnival,
and
okay.
not just like with Dirndl themed, I think.
Right.
Back then, but I was quite young still, so I don't know. Now I've seen more traditional versions here, so I can compare. But I'm looking forward to that one because I love Leipzig. I love dressing up with the Dirndl.
Yes.
I'm going to report at some point in October.
Nice. You enjoy that without me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going with the girls.
Yes. I'll be here watching the dogs.
And working anyway.
What's the next episode?
I don't know. Let's see what's happening.
Let's see. We might have a trip planned.
Oh, maybe.
Yes.
We might. Big might.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see what's happening.
Yes.
Any last words for the Oktoberfest, Liam?
I was gonna.
Struggles.
What were some of the songs? Some of the classic songs, apart from "Sweet Caroline." I saw that people were hating in the comments of some of the videos. Not my video, please don't. And
no.
that some of the people were singing Sweet Caroline, and it's like, oh, all these American songs have taken over.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of American songs, but they're also
it's not like it's the whole time. It's like after every 10th German song or Schlager song.
Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
But they're good, like, traditional ones. You just don't know them because you wouldn't know the dialect.
Okay,
that's why you struggle usually with those songs, and I do as well.
What does Oktoberfest mean?
When they open the Fass.
When they open the Fass at the beginning.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oktoberfest.
Okay. And to say goodbye? Typical...
I don't know.
Bayerisch?
I'm not familiar. Servus?
Servus. Okay.
I don't know.
Why am I
Please don't hate us. All right then, people. Enjoy Oktoberfest or Volksfest or whatever fest you're celebrating.
Drink responsibly.
Yes. Don't drink and drive.
No.
But enjoy your time.
Yes. Servus.
Cheers.